Yer! When I say I have no telephone, I mean no landline and no cell phone. And since I live alone, no access to any phone at home. Before you think I'm crazy or a Neanderthal, know that I applaud Alexander Graham Bell's innovation in 1876 and Martin Cooper's in 1973. And know that my getting to this point is society's fault, not mine. First, as an only child, I could never have a brother or sister call me, nor me them. Duh, obviously. My grandparents are all dead. I have no relationship with my remaining aunt and uncle, and my cousins disowned me decades ago. My parents are alive, but talking to them was unpleasant since they're rude and controlling. I'm single, no children, and down to 0 friends. I'm not a bad person. It's that people are antisocial, especially to those who are very different. This would leave me with telemarketers pestering me multiple times each day. Then the strangers who want donations for dubious causes. Then the Indian scammers who pretend to be from the IRS or computer technicians. Then the political robocalls. Then the pranksters who make the phone ring once or a half a time at 2 o'clock in the morning, then hang up. And I should pay a monthly bill for that? That would be crazy. As for contacting businesses or my church, I still have 2 avenues, emailing or going there in person. For safety, I almost never drive outside my borough and am never out past 11 p.m. or before 6 a.m. So if need be, I can find someone to let me use their cell phone or at least not be stranded far away. As for a home invasion, calling the police is usually useless considering the time it takes them to arrive. What about calling an ambulance if I'm having a heart attack? Hopefully it'll be fatal and my problems will be over. Cell phones actually make many unsafe as they call or text on them while driving. Some think it okay to use their cell phone at church, in class, or in a library or movie theater, which disturbs others. Being lonely, it said, is actually good reason not to have any phone. If I got into a certain mood, I would acquire the phone number of someone I knew in the past and call them. I never get through to anyone. If I left a message, nobody would ever call back. Just rejection and it's insult to my dignity. I'd also be tempted to call bad people who would lead me into immorality, take advantage of me, or both. Having no phone protects me from that temptation. As for a cell phone, someone could steal it, I could lose it, or it could break. I had a mobile once, but dropped it into the toilet and it short-circuited. Some people had dropped their cell phone onto a frozen lake or river. After trying to retrieve it, the ice gave way and they drowned. As for a landline, I'm concerned that others in my apartment complex could have a key to my unit. Then they could abuse my phone line if I'm out. For example, running up massive charges for long-distance calls or 1-900 phone sex lines that I would be billed for, or making drug deals or bomb threats. The police would think it was me and might arrest or even imprison me if I couldn't prove my innocence. So I'm safe there. On the rare occasion I need a phone, I have an agency to make calls for me. What about having a phone if I meet new people in the future? Or to help meet nice people? Decades of living have shown me that most people care very little. Someone would bother to throw a bucket of water on me if I was on fire. And I conclude that nobody on planet Earth loves anyone like me. And all those who say they do are hypocrites. That may be cynical, but I don't see enough evidence to believe otherwise. Regardless, society's technology has surpassed their humanity. So, defy satanic society and be better! You can do it!